Hey guys. Oh, this is so close. Hi guys. Let me see if I can do it this way. That's different. Hey guys. um, Let me get myself together. Oh no, I'm gonna brightness all the way down. I can get it together. I can do this. I'm smart. I can do this. I'm smart. Okay, trying to get my lights together, per usual. I'm gonna wait for a couple people to get in the chat so that I can start. Why is my brightness keeps going down? Oh my god. I'm trying to get both platforms up and going. Of course, I'm on YouTube. Oops, I'm gonna shut my phone again. Lord Jesus, be a vessel. Hey, boo. You just woke up. Oh, it's 8 p.m. here in Miami. Hey, Moonlit. Hi. I got both platforms on the channel. I got both of y'all on. So I've been getting I'm gonna let a couple of people get in first before I go into my whole spiel. Very into my whole spiel. So I'm gonna be doing readings tonight. Duh. I do readings every Monday over on my YouTube platform. But since I got some hard-headed stepchildren on Instagram that don't listen, I have been doing it on both platforms, so both Instagram and YouTube. Because y'all don't listen when I be telling y'all to come to my YouTube channel. Oh, thank you. I be trying to look cute or whatever. I've been trying to like get my appearance a little bit more presentable here on this channel because sometimes I be coming on here all au natural. But sometimes I need to like beat my face up a little bit before I get on this platform because these videos are gonna be on my channel forever. So if somebody come across my video, I'm like, this girl look like a hot mess, but her readings are on point. So I gotta make sure, at least I look presentable. And plus today I had a client and you always want to look presentable in front of your clients, right? They want to go to her house looking like a bum. So I beat my face up a little bit. Okay, so I already have like a list, not a long list just yet, but I know it's gonna get a little crazy. I just started. Thank you. I really trying. But I have Danae first, then Moonlit. I will be doing readings. Before doing readings, I wanted to answer a couple questions. So like if anybody has a question that they want to ask me, thank you. I mean, I'll be trying. Please don't look at the roots. Like, look at the roots, bro. I didn't get my roots done. Like, it's like in major need of but I'm gonna do it before my birthday. Because for my birthday, I'm going to be doing faux locks, but they're gonna be red, like ginger, like an orange ginger faux locks. How much for a reading? It's a donation, so it's whatever you want. So it's not any specific amount. So I just do it that way because I don't like to tell people how much to give me. I think that's incredibly corny. I feel like I'm a broken record at this point. I always say this. I just feel like giving a certain amount is really corny. I think I should. I think I should, but at the same time, I don't want to. because these readings do take out like a lot of energy out of me. And like, I don't want to be like, okay, well, I'm only going to read you for this amount of price. Like, I don't, people have to understand, like, I do readings not because it's a chore, or I don't do readings because it's just a job. Like, I genuinely like doing readings. I genuinely like interacting with people. Like, I genuinely like helping people. So, like, it doesn't feel like a job. It doesn't feel like a chore. So, I don't ask to give a certain price or donate a certain price. People have told me that I should, like other practitioners, like, oh, you should really like have a set amount that people donate to you, so that you, it's like, I don't know, I just don't want to do that. I just don't want to do that. Like, I just don't. Um, because some people are not able to afford my full readings, and I feel like the love donation or the like love donation Saturdays and the rings I do on Monday, it's a chance or an opportunity for those who can't afford a full reading, or they're not saying that they can't afford it, but they don't have the means to do so just yet because of, life. I don't want them to feel like, okay, well, you know, they feel obligated. You know what I mean? I don't want anybody to feel obligated um, to get a reading with me. So I feel like, if you don't really have the means right now because, you have kids, you have bills, life, I just get a mini reading. And then when you feel comfortable or you've saved enough money, then you can go ahead and get a full reading. Do I sell crystals? Yes. The crystal, you guys always ask me about my crystal. Everywhere I go, I get compliments about this crystal. I went to a bar on Saturday, not Saturday, on Friday with a friend, and me and him were sitting at the bar, and the bartender was like, "Oh my god, your crystals are so pretty." I'm like, "I sell them on my site," and she's like, "Oh my god, I need your business card." So I give her a business card. So yeah, these crystals are on my site. Not this. Don't pay attention to this. um, but this crystal, I have citrine, amethyst, rose quartz, and black obsidian on my site. And like the number one seller, as far as these necklaces, is the rose quartz and the citrine. I'm always sold out in those two stones. Though this one is a master healer, so this one signifies healing. Because I'm always in dire need of healing because I'm a reader, I'm a healer, so I'm always needing healing energy. So I always keep this one on me. Like, I take a shower with it. Like, it never comes off of my neck. I have rose quartz, which is mainly focusing on the heart chakra and attracting unconditional love or the love that you desire in your life. Black obsidian that I have on my website is to protect you. It's kind of like tourmaline in a sense, where it is more so like protecting you or warding off evil energy. And then I sell citrine, and citrine can have many properties to it. It can attract money. The citrine is also good for creativity. It has a number of properties, citrine. So I would just look into citrine if you are looking to kind of like boost your creativity, or trying to kind of like delve deeply into more so your creative efforts, and money, because citrine for money too. Citrine's really good crystal for money. Pyrite is also good for money, and aventurine. I always say that wrong. Aventurine is also good for money too, and that is also a green crystal. Pyrite is a gold crystal, like it was like a gold cluster. So just a little tidbit for y'all. Just a little tidbit for you guys. Um, but yes, I'm gonna start with the readings. I have Danae, Moonlit, Chevelle, and Andrea already in line. Um, I know people are gonna ask me like, how many people are in line? It's gonna. Why am I so hot all of a sudden? It's gonna. I swear to God, like fucking hot flashes, fucking hot flashes. Ah. One of the symptoms of having fibroids is like the hot flashes. I just cannot with the fucking hot flashes. Like, one minute I'm fucking freezing because I'm anemic, and then the next I'm hot, like I'm blazing. So yeah. But yes, I did want to answer some questions. If anyone has any questions that they do want to ask me, how to program the crystals for specific intention. So what I do as far as crystals, if you want to, I guess your question is more so how to like charge them before wearing them. So I don't suggest to directly put on a crystal once you receive it. Some people like to do that. I don't like to do that because you don't know how many hands have been touching that crystal before it got to you. So I don't suggest getting a crystal and putting directly on you. I do that with everything. I do that with my furniture. I do that with my clothes. I do that with any jewelry that I get. Anything that I receive and bring into my home, I sage it. It's just it's not a bad habit. It's a good habit. I sage it. So I sage everything that comes in and out of my house. I would sage your crystal. Like, for example, I have sage here, right? So I take some sage, I light it, right? Light for me. You light, okay, I light it, right? And let's say you buy this necklace, right? I just take the crystal and I just sage it like this. Just sage it, right? No, with the smoke in my eyes, Lord Jesus. But I sage it, right? That's one way of cleansing out all of the energy that's in that crystal that you're applying to your body, right? Another way that you can do it is that you can charge your crystals under the full moon, and that is the most common way people do it. Like they just take their crystals and they could charge it under the full or new moon. So they just place it under a windowsill and they kind of like let it stay there overnight. That is the second way that you can do it, depending on the crystal, because some crystals cannot be engulfed in water. So I would look up the properties. You always want to make sure you look up the actual crystal that you're looking to buy or wanting to buy. What I do is that I'll take the crystal and I'll submerge it in sea salt. But that all depends what kind of crystal it is, because some crystals cannot be submerged in water. They will dissolve. So you want to make sure that you are mindful before putting it directly under sea salt. Or you can just take them to the beach and then don't leave them. Like I would hold the crystals in my hand and then just like put it under the sea salt water. Like you don't want to because you will lose your crystals. That happened to me. I tried to cleanse my crystal and I accidentally dropped it and the sea just took it. So I was just like, okay, yeah, Maya wanted it. She can have it. So I didn't try to fight and try to find it. I was just like, okay, Mother Earth wants it. She can have it. So that is another way that you can do that. I'm trying to figure out another way that you can do it. But those are the most common ways I know how to do that. Or you can get like a selenite plate that I sell on my website. I have one that is shaped in a moon and I have one that is shaped in a heart. You can take a selenite plate, sage the selenite plate, and then take the crystal and put it on top of the plate because selenite will charge it. Like selenite is like the master healer. So it kind of like heals all of the rest of the crystals that you place on top of it. So having selenite close to whatever crystals you're trying to kind of charge is the best way to do it. Oh, I see. So cleaning is a must using sage or incense. I don't use incense to cleanse. Well, not cleanse, but yeah, I don't use incense to cleanse. I feel like incense to me is an additive. You know what I mean? It's like I was gonna say like MSG. It's not MSG, but it's an additive. Like after you sage, after you do Palo Santo, like sage is more so to kind of like whatever that sage is, because each sage has its own property, right? There's one for money, there's one for prosperity, there's one for abundance. Whatever sage that you're burning, it kind of just like amplifies that in your space. So so incense is not a clearing property. Like you don't use incense to clear energy. You don't use incense to clear you don't use that to clear anything. I don't know how people do that. I don't know how people use incense to clear anything. Incense is not to clear out anything. It's an additive. Like it's like you cleanse and then you add it. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. So I wouldn't use incense to cleanse out my home or to cleanse my environment, to cleanse my energy. I just wouldn't do it. You know? So hopefully to answer your question, Danae, because yeah. Because yeah. Okay, so I don't know if anybody else have any questions for me because I'm gonna start getting into the readings. There's already a couple people that's already in line. I am gonna be on here for a little bit longer than I expected, because I know usually when I'm on here, I try to get off like maybe an hour and a half. I'm willing to go to maybe 10:30ish, 11. Oh shoot, I gotta go see a Power. Okay, you know what? Hold on, time out. If Force, an episode came out, then yeah, I'm gonna have to get off a little early because I want to see. That's so bad. I say this every Monday, and I feel like I should not be saying that. Like I shouldn't really be like, okay, I gotta go, y'all. I gotta watch my show. So but I'm being honest. Like I'm being honest. Like I want to see my show. So I'm gonna watch my show. So let me do Danae, and then after Danae, I'm going to do Moonlit. So let me do Danae. All right. Y'all laughing. I'm serious. If Force is on, I gotta go. Cause I'm trying to watch my show. It wasn't on last week. It wasn't on. I was really disappointed, and I was just like, I got off live early just for that. No, it's not the season finale. I would hope not. I don't know. It's a season. I don't think it's a season finale. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Rebuke it. I rebuke it. I rebuke it. I rebuke it. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. I rebuke that whole thing is done. It's getting so good. Like I didn't like I think it's book 3 or whatever, one with his son. I didn't like it. I watched about maybe 4 or 5 episodes, and it was a snooze fest to me. That's just my opinion. It was a snooze fest. I couldn't get into it. And so that was maybe there was some sort of kind of like a little resentment there because he killed his father. And then and Ghost is dead. It's just like, what's the point of watching this shit? Nobody wants to see your ass go to college. Like, fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to see your ass go to college. Ugh. So I was just like, no. It was only 10 episodes. Yeah, I couldn't watch it. Ben? I couldn't watch it. I was just like, no, like nobody want to see you go to college, nigga. You don't kill your father. Like, fuck you. Like, I ain't trying to see you prosper. I know that sounds bad, but it's just a show. I know that sounds bad, but it's just like nobody want to see your little ass. Like, come on now. Like, I didn't want to see it. I did not want to watch it. I was very disappointed when he killed his father. And I didn't think that he would kill his father. I thought, if anything, his mother Tasha would kill Ghost, because she has so much animosity because, he was with Angela and he left essentially. Like, you can tell, like, he deeply was in love with Angela. So the fact that, I don't know. I was just disappointed. No, Force is only 10 episodes. It's finished? It was just getting good. I didn't like it, Pamela. I did not like it. I didn't like it. I don't know why. I just could not get into it. I just couldn't for the life of me. I just couldn't. I couldn't get into it. Don't tell me Force is done, because I'm gonna be real upset. I used to like sit on my couch and smoke my weed and watch. It's done? That's it? No, it can't be done. It can't be done. You know why it can't be done? Because the Serbs haven't like gotten to Tommy. Like, where's the payback for like Gloria? That like, it's not done. It's done. You guys, I'm like, is it really done? No, I'm like, y'all gonna make me get on the TV. Come out. Y'all gonna make me get on the TV. Come out. It can't be done. 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 We just started. It literally just started. Like, y'all gonna make me look up this shit. Y'all gonna Y'all gonna learn today. Where is it? Oh my God. You guys, are you serious? It's done? Y'all lying. Stop. Y'all playing, right? Y'all playing. Y'all playing. I'm gonna find it. Y'all playing. Y'all gotta be playing. Y'all gotta be playing. Y'all gotta be playing me, right? Shit, I gotta type it in. Y'all lying, right? Cause y'all laughing. I'm serious. Y'all playing or it's true? Stop, you guys. It's not funny. It's not funny. Y'all got me over here looking for it now. Y'all trip. Y'all lying. Hold on. There we go. Force. Is it really? There's only 10 episodes? That's it? No. Are you serious right now? Is it only 10 episodes for season 1? Like, is there gonna be another season? Like, we didn't even we don't, like, there's so many unanswered questions. Like, what's his name? That fine ass bald man. I forgot his name, but he's fine. When I came back home from jail, is he gonna kill his brother? Is he gonna kill his brother? Because his brother's plotting on him. It's only 10 seasons. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. So what the hell am I gonna smoke weed on my couch and watch now? The fuck? Can y'all give me some good things to watch then? I'm so disappointed in 50 Cent right now. I already watched episode 10, Ben. Like, I'm so disappointed. All right, let's do Danae. They finished watching Chucky. I finished Chucky already. Oh, my blood pressure is like going through the roof right now. My blood pressure is like right here. Like right here. Can y'all see me? Like right here. How? Danae. Snowfall. My mom is watching Snowfall. The thing is that with Snowfall, I would have to watch all this from the beginning. And I've watched Power from the beginning already. So it's just like when Fourth came out, it's just like it was just like fucking pissed. I'm gonna light some sage. Like, what the fuck? And don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. Don't be like me. I haven't seen Snowfall. Okay, so this is for Danae. So Danae, as far as your reading, what I'm seeing is that Moonlit, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Like, y'all already know, like, I am not perfect, okay? The only reason I do it is because it gives me the munchies so I can be able to eat. Because when I have my fibroids, I have no appetite, okay? See, my mom watches Ozark too. My mom is like a really big, like, she's a really big, like, show buff. Like, she watches a lot of movies. So this is for girl, I'm telling you, Moonlit, like, what am I supposed to do now? I don't want to watch Chuck. I'm tired of Chucky. For that little nigga. I'm tired. I'm tired of Chucky. I'm tired of it. I didn't watch all of them. I watched all of them. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of Chucky. Maybe I'll start on Michael Myers. I'll start on Michael tonight. Monique. Oh my God, Danae, please don't kill me. I know you're waiting on your reading. Hold on. Because I talk too much shit and I really need to like focus. I got your donation, Monique. Amulet, I already ordered some. I'm just waiting for them to text me like, hey, come pick it up. Like it's just like I was gonna stay on that couch and watch Fourth. Like when I tell y'all I was seriously gonna watch it tonight, I'm just like, I'm gonna get off early. I gotta go watch Fourth, but it's only 10 episodes. The fuck? Do I tell you I'm so disappointed? I'm so disappointed. Like I'm not even playing. Like I'm really disappointed. Whatever. Anyways, my coworker just put me on to 365 on Netflix. I watched 365. Is that one that's it's 365 days? Something like that? I think I watched that already. Hey love, I cashed. Oh yeah, I got that. I already read that. Okay, so Danae, what I'm seeing as far as your let me start. Talking too much shit. Time's already 8:30. I'm talking too much shit. Okay, Danae, what I'm seeing for your reading is that there's a little bit of you having feeling the pressure of maybe possibly having to be independent or being self-sufficient. I'm seeing that there also seems to be like you being very isolated. You may be possibly not wanting to be around people, or you may be trying to kind of like meditate on your energy. So there is a little bit of like you not really wanting to be bothered. It's also like you also going within. So there seems to be like you doing a lot of heavy thinking. This may also be you doing some sort of meditation. This may also be like you getting some sort of like getting like spiritually in tune. So I do feel like this is something that is also part of your destiny or journey. I'm seeing you gradually become spiritually enlightened. This is more so about your spirituality. I do feel like this is also you trying to lead with that or trying to kind of see what your intuition may be possibly telling you, but sometimes you may have a hard time um, either hearing your messages that are being channeled or that you're having a hard time kind of like understanding the messages that are being brought to you either during sleep, or this may be messages that may be brought to you during it's not sleep. It's like some sort of like you trying to channel some sort of messages. I'm also seeing that this is like you, I don't know, like you may be possibly trying to kind of like understand spirituality. So you might be doing a lot of studying. You also may be possibly trying to clean up as more so maybe your diet, the way that you're eating. Maybe you're trying to stay healthy. Maybe you're trying to treat your body a little bit more better than you have previously in the past. Because there is a little bit of like you purifying yourself or going through some sort of spiritual purification. I do feel like you're coming out very free spirited too. So there is going to be some sort of decision that you're going to be making, and people may possibly be looking at you like you're not being rational or you're not being logical, but you are just going with the flow of things, and you are just going with how you feel and what you feel like you should be doing. So even if there is a little bit of judgment on behalf of other people who may be possibly around you, I do feel like you may be just like, okay, this is what I want to do. And I am seeing that there seems to be a fire sign around you. So Aries, Leo, Sag, or this may be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Taurus. This also may be someone that's been in and out of your life. This is not romantic energy. This may be like a father figure. This may be someone who is around you that may come off as a friend. But I am seeing that there's someone who's been in and out of your life. I do feel like this is also someone that may be thinking of you, or there is something about someone maybe possibly wanting to kind of like understand you in some sort of sense. Again, I don't get romantic energy. It could be, but I do feel like someone is trying to understand you, or this is someone that maybe possibly sitting back, maybe possibly watching you in a sense. And so this may be like social media, or this may be like just trying to understand you better as a person. And I do feel like there is someone around you that has their eye on you. And for whatever reason, they may be hiding the fact that they have their eye on you for whatever reason. I don't know why someone may be hiding. Someone may be possibly hiding how they feel too, or someone may be possibly hiding some sort of communication. There is someone around you that is being very deceptive, so just be careful with that. I do feel like someone is not telling you the complete truth, or this is someone that may be possibly omitting some sort of information from you. There's going to be like someone that's going to be exposed, so there's going to be some sort of information that's going to come out about somebody that you were not really expecting. So be prepared for that, is what I'm saying. That's a lot. Hopefully that helps you. All right, hold on. Let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna do moonlit. I can talk today. I swear I can talk today. All right, so let me do moonlit. Yes, let me know how that goes in there. Oof, parts almost fell. Okay, so let me do moonlit. Why is everybody getting a high priestess? All right, so, oh shoot. All right, so this is for Danae. So Danae, what I'm seeing for you is that there's something that you have been going within intuitively that you're going to be happy that you listen to yourself. So there is like some sort of wish fulfillment that you're going to receive. And I do feel like the universe may be also granting you some sort of permission. So I'm getting some sort of access granted. Yeah, this for moonlit. Wait, did I not say moonlit? I said moonlit. I got the song stuck in my head. I said moonlit, right? I said Danae? No, I said Danae. No. I didn't say Danae. I said Juicy. Thank you, Juicy. I clean up okay. I clean up okay. Oh my god. I just want to make sure that my phone is charging. Can you hear it? Let me see. Okay, it's charging. All right. Okay, so this is I did say Danae twice. I said moonlit. Am I tripping? This is for moonlit. So this is for moonlit. Am I tripping? I said Danae twice. I did? Huh. Well, maybe you need to hear that. How many in line? I gotta do something at 9. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in line so far. I did say moonlit, right? I know I'm not crazy, right? People on Instagram saying I said moonlit. I know I said moonlit. I'm not crazy. I know I'm not crazy. I know I'm not crazy. That make me feel like I'm crazy. I'll just come over and mod. Thank you, Jesse. You said moonlit first, then when you started reading, you said this is for Danae. Okay, that sounds like me. That sounds like me. That's something I would. That's something I would say. Yeah, but this is for moonlit. This is for moonlit. So what I'm seeing, for moonlit is that there is going to be something that the universe may be possibly granting you. So there is some sort of access granted for you. And I do feel like you're going to be patting yourself on the back, because I do feel like this is something that you may have been conflicted as far as your intuition, but I feel like you're going to be patting yourself on the back because you listened to what the universe had to say. So I do feel like something is going to be some sort of ultimate wish fulfillment for you. I do feel like out of the blue, there is going to be some sort of communication coming in. And I also feel like there is also someone that you have some sort of unfinished business with that is also going to come into your life. This may be someone from your past, or this may be someone that you may possibly have some sort of history with. I am seeing that this is also someone that may be incredibly emotional. So this is someone that it could be like a water sign, like a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because they're emotional as fuck. But so I'm getting more so those three zodiac signs. Um, I'm also getting that there's unfinished business. So there seems to be like something that was unresolved between you and this person. And I do feel like this person may be possibly coming around because of that. And I do feel like you're also having to be more so lenient, or be careful how you kind of like talk to this person. You may be possibly trying to kind of like purposely avoid them. You may be trying to voice your opinions at them, or maybe possibly telling them that you don't really want to mess with them or deal with them anymore. Because I am seeing that you're trying to like keep your distance from them, or you're possibly trying to turn them down. So I don't know if this is an ex. It doesn't have to be an ex. Um, it doesn't have to be ex, but it's definitely somebody that you have some sort of like history with. And they're coming off very vulnerable, very emotional. I don't get romantic cards with this, but it can be, because I am saying that the energy between two people it's mutual. Like you may still care about this person, but you don't really want to deal with them anymore, or you may be possibly trying to shut them out of your life. So there is a little bit of that type of energy, like you don't want to deal with that energy. But yeah, keep me posted, Moonlit. Even though you even though this person is coming in, I still feel there's going to be a rejection. And I feel like it's more so on your behalf. Like you're going to be rejecting some sort of offer that's going to be coming in. And I don't feel like this is money, because I don't see any like um pentacles here, because pentacles symbolize money. So I do feel like this is more so about someone that may be expressing how they feel, or they want to kind of like get things off of their chest, or possibly some sort of clarity as well. But someone's being emotional as hell. They may be also coming from a distance too. So it doesn't have to be like a literal um, distance, like there's actual physical miles between you and this person, but it can be like someone maybe possibly emotionally distant, or this is someone that is being very timid or very shy for whatever reason. Again, it might be your tone, or it may be like the way that you go about communicating may need to be maybe your approach maybe needs to be different. If that makes any sense to you. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so let me do Sherelle. Is Sherelle here? Is Sherelle here? Yeah, girl. It's okay, Sherelle's here. You're welcome. It's more so it may be your tone, or it may just be the things that are coming out of your mind, like your mouth, because it may be not, it may not directly be tone. It could be like what's coming out of your mouth, or it may be like you just trying to kind of like create boundaries with someone and making sure that someone does not cross those boundaries. Like for example, it's like an ex trying to come back into your life and you really know you don't want to deal with that ex. And like even though that there's no like bad blood between you and this person, you have to make it very clear to this person that look, it's not gonna happen. Like just stop. So I feel like that may be more it. Like just being more assertive. All right, so let me do Chevelle. After Chevelle, it's Andrea, then Ben, then Jasmine, then Pamela, then Stephanie. Yeah, Stephanie. I don't know. I'll be butchering these names. All right. All right, let's do Chevelle. These cards are so stiff. You're welcome. Okay, Sherelle, there may be, hey Shannon, there may be someone that wants to reconcile with you, Miss Cleo. I'm so done. You're the second person that called me Miss Cleo within 3 days. Somebody else called me Miss Cleo on Friday. They're like, aren't you supposed to be Miss Cleo? Where your cards at, girl? You don't got the cards on you? I'm like, no, I ain't got my cards on you. I just came to have a good time at dinner. I can't have a good time at dinner. Like, y'all want me to be on the clock all day, every day. Like, I can't be alone. I can't be, myself at dinner. Y'all want me to bring my cards? So I was having dinner with a friend, and he's like, where's your cards? I'm like, I don't have that. He's like, you're supposed to be Miss Cleo. You're supposed to keep your cards on you. I'm like, I don't. I don't keep my cards on me at all. Unless you book a reading. Okay, so this is for Chevelle. Chevelle, what I'm seeing with your reading is that there may be possibly someone that may be coming towards you that wants to reconcile with you. This does not, again, I don't feel like this is romantic. It could be. I don't know why everybody getting all they fucking, why everybody getting people coming back into your life. Whew, excuse me. It might be because of what's going on right now with the eclipse and everything like that. But I feel like there's like people wanting to come back into people's lives, and some people are not really going for it. So unfortunately, a lot of people will be getting rejected. But I do feel like I don't see any rejective energy with this person. I just feel like there seems to be some sort of miscommunication between you and this person. Someone may possibly profess their love to you, or someone may be, and it may be new to you that this person cares about you this way. I'm also seeing that there is also like you possibly reconciling with friends as well. So if there may have been some sort of falling out between you and a friend or friends, because it could be a group of people, because I am seeing like maybe like 3 or 4 girls or guys or whatever mixture of boys and girls. But I'm seeing that there seems to be some sort of falling out that you may possibly have with a couple of people in your life. And I do feel like you're going to be reconciling with them. I do feel like if things are out of balance, I do feel like they're going to be restored and go back into balance. I'm also seeing that there is also someone that maybe possibly wanting to move things forward with you. And it could be like more so starting off as friends. Like someone's like, okay, like I don't want to be with you. Like let's just start off very slowly. And I do feel like it's going to like possibly snowball into something a lot more bigger than what it is. It is safe for you to kind of just go with the flow of things, because I am seeing that there seems to be some sort of changes that are coming into your life, and there also seems to be some sort of changes that are coming into your home. So I don't know if you're moving furniture or if you're moving or you will possibly relocating. But I'm seeing that there seems to be a lot of like moving in your life right now, or just a lot of changes going on in your life right now. And I do feel like you're kind of having to kind of be still in this moment, but you haven't had a chance to do so because there's a lot going on in your life right now. So there seems to be something that is like really like fast paced, or just something just seems to be coming in and out of your life. There seems to be, oh, sorry, girl, the signs. The signs is Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So it could be any of those signs. I will say for you to be careful about who is in your circle, who you choose to be around, because there may be someone around you that, not saying, because hate is a strong word, but someone is definitely like sending you the evil eye, or someone is definitely side eyeing you for whatever reason. Like someone secretly, either some sort of jealousy, or someone is just like secretly, they don't really kind of like you. They just kind of just like tolerate you for whatever reason. You're buying furniture for my new place. Yeah, I'm seeing like you're just moving stuff. I just feel like a lot of movement. It's a lot of changes going on in your life. It's crazy how I saw that you're moving furniture, child. I don't know where I'd be getting this information, but from Spirit said you move furniture, child. Spirit said you move furniture. But I just would be careful about the people that you keep in your circle, because there seems to be like someone side eyeing you, or someone like either like sending you bad juju, or like someone is like kind of like evil eyeing you. Like it may be like jealousy, or just maybe like they may think that you think that you're hot shit, or they may think that you think that you're so much better than them, or you may hold yourself to some sort of certain standard, and they don't like that. So yeah, I don't like that. There's definitely someone around you that's acting that way. Let me do Andrea. Is Andrea here? I'm so sorry. Okay, I don't know if Andrea is here. Look at how a hair in my eye. Yeah. People be. I do have a hair in my eye. It's my hair. People be big mad for loving thyself. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay, Andrea. Hey, boo. Why am I so tired? I had a Reiki client today. That's why I'm tired. I had a client today. Oh, it's here. Okay, let's do Andrea. Ooh, these cards are so stiff. Andrea, I feel that there seems to be some sort of confusion, first of all. Y'all, please pray for me. I've been under serious attacks with my finances. Someone took every penny out of my account. Can't even speak with the bank because they're closed. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. The fuck? Shit. Is it somebody that you know? Like, how do they, how? How do you even begin to do that? These fucking scammers out here, bro. How? I'm speechless. Damn, girl, I'm gonna pray for you. Don't worry, girl. It's only a minor setback. All the fun's gonna come back and more. Putting it out there for you. Damn, that's crazy. I'm so sorry that happened. Um, Oh, someone did that to your Cash App. How did you know your funds were completely gone? Like, did you like go into your account or did you try to do a transaction and it denied? How do you how did that I'm so sorry. Okay, so this is for Andrea. Um Andrea, there's one, there seems to be um some sort of instability with your finances. Two, there seems to be some sort of back and forth with either a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sag, specifically a Leo, but it could be any fire sign. I'm also seeing that if there is some sort of instability with your finances, I do feel like that is coming to an end. And I also feel like if there seems to be some sort of back and forth with that fire or earth sign, that is also coming to an end as well. There seems to be some sort of ending or some sort of breakup or some sort of separation. I do feel like there is also going to be some sort of abrupt loss in communication. So if you are speaking to this person, there is going to be a moment where there's going to be no communication. And then I feel like there's going to be some sort of like stagnant energy between you and this energy. There's also something about you having to stop falling for some sort of temptation. Either someone is coming off as temptation. Sorry. Either someone is coming off as temptation or um, there seems to be something, it sounds bad when I say this. Something seems to be going in your favor. So there may have been some sort of blessing in disguise as far as this ending or some sort of separation between you and this person. Like it was inevitable. This is something that was a part of your destiny, something that's part of your journey. I do feel like there's some sort of travel plans coming up for you. So you will be traveling soon. I'm also seeing that there is like maybe possibly um, either trying to overcome or move on from a situation that may have been keeping you stagnant. I do also feel like there was something about like either you've um, something about you feeling single but not really single, or you wanting to be single, or like you trying to leave a situation that you're that it's like being in limbo. When people ask you like, "Oh, are you in a relationship?" You're just like, "I don't know. I don't know." And I'm like, "How do you not know?" It's just like, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I think I am. I think we're together, but I don't know. Like it's just like it's something seems to be just kind of in like limbo, and something just seems to be like um maybe possibly too free spirited for you, or there's not security or something that hasn't been solidified yet. So I do feel like that may be happening for you. I want to be in a committed relationship with a Virgo. Girl, girl. I'm not sure why you want to be in a relationship with this Virgo because there seems to be some sort of power struggles between you and this Virgo. There seems to be like you both can get to be you both can't seem to be on the same page. You guys may have disagreements when it comes to relationships, maybe possibly how you see relationships. Maybe one person's more traditional, maybe one's more free spirited, maybe someone's just like, I want a commitment, the other one's just like, well, let's just see how it goes. Just go with the flow of things. So there seems to be some sort of like disagreement, or there seems to be some sort of what is it? There isn't any concrete. There seems to be no concrete decision, and it's always going to be like that. So I just feel like this is someone that can be incredibly indecisive, or just someone who is like, it's like someone being in a relationship, but they have one foot in and one foot out. It's like dude, are we in this or we're not? It's like someone always has. It's like being in a relationship, always having that wandering eye. It's like, yeah, I can't put my finger on it. I can't put my finger on it, but it's just like someone has a wandering eye, or someone is just like not serious enough. I say throw that fish back into the water. That's what I personally feel. I personally feel like throw it back in the water. Another fish is coming. A prettier fish, a nicer fish, a fish that's a lot more um, savory. Is coming. Is coming. Throw the fish back in the water. Throw that fish back in the water. In the water. I see, like, because the Nine of Pentacles is here. So this talks about like being single. It talks about being single. I'm seeing you be independent from this Earth sign, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. No, don't hope. It will. It will. Another one is coming. A prettier fish, a savory fish, a consistent fish. It's coming for you. I can't see my all right. I don't know why I have that song stuck in my head, but I have that song stuck in my head. I can't wait, can't wait, I can't wait, no, I can't wait. Okay, so the next person is Ben. You're welcome, Andrea. Throw that fish back into the sea. There's another one coming. Another prettier fish is coming. You know what? What your reading reminds me of? I don't know if you guys can relate to this. I feel like every child had this book when they were growing up. Remember that book with the pretty fish with the scales, and then every time you would flip the page, like the scales would turn color. I remember that. Does anybody remember that book? I forget what that book is called. If anybody knows what that book is called, please put it in the comments. It was like a book that had this. Y'all remember? I know I'm not crazy. There was like a book. It was such a pretty book that all the kids were attracted to it. It's like the book with the fish with the scales on it, and it would change colors every time you would hold the book. That fish was so pretty. I'm telling you, Andrea, a prettier fish is coming for you. Another fish is coming. Another fish is coming. I know I'm not the only person that is having that throwback unlocked. Like that's like a past, like a childhood unlock. I know I'm not the only person that knows about that book. And I want to look it up. That book was so pretty. Every kid loved that book because of how you can touch the scales in the book. It was so pretty. That's what your reading is showing me, that like there's another prettier fish coming, another bigger fish, another better fish is coming. The rainbow fish. Yes, that's what it's called. That book, The Rainbow Fish. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I thought about that book, but I don't know why I thought about that book. That's so weird. Spirit be showing me some weird shit. Yeah. But that's where my mind is going. My mind is going to like the fish, the next fish. And that was a big fish. Like that fish was huge. That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like a better fish is coming for you. A prettier fish. A smarter fish. Because that fish was smarter. Was smart. You have 4 people before you, because I'm doing Ben right now. So let me do Ben, and then it's Jasmine, then Pamela, then Monique, then Stephanie. And I'm gonna get off here maybe like 10:30 Eastern time. All right, let's do Ben. Can't wait. All right, let's do Ben. Damn, Ben. I'm seeing indecision. I'm seeing confusion. I'm seeing back, like you're keep going back and forth with somebody, or somebody keeps going back and forth with you. Someone keeps coming in and out of your life. Someone is trying to distract you, or disturb your life. Coming back. Huh. Okay. Sorry. Sometimes I just like that's a Raven moment. Like, and I literally had a that's a Raven moment. I'm just like, sure. Like, her eye twitches. Yo, I am my own form of entertainment. I don't need to be with nobody. Like, I am like, I don't care if y'all laugh. I laugh. I be cracking myself up. Okay, I don't care if y'all don't laugh. I laugh. Okay, I got you, Heather. I got you. I literally had like a that's a Raven moment. Okay. Let me see. All right. I don't care if y'all laugh. I laugh. I think it's funny. I think it's hilarious. Okay. I can't wait. Can't wait. I can't wait. Okay, so Ben. Somebody, what song okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. Calm down, Sin. You know what song I'm hearing in my mind? By Sierra. I can't leave him alone. Some turns me on. Some. I don't know the words. I can't leave him. Somebody is like bothering you. Like someone cannot leave you alone, or you can't leave somebody else alone. I don't know who it is. But someone is coming out very obsessive. Someone is coming out very toxic. I feel like this is someone who may be young, like emotionally immature. Like they may be younger than you, or they may be the same age as you. But somebody is like, this is so bad. But I'm getting crackhead vibes. Like somebody is fiending. I'm like, somebody is fiending. Like girl, boy, if you don't stop, maybe you have bomb dick, Ben. It gotta be something. It gotta be something. It has to be something. It gotta be. It gotta be something. Because like y'all, please don't judge me. I'm serious. Like somebody is like, they need to Moonlit, you oh my god, I just want to hide right now. But somebody is like fiending, like, girl, you're thirsty. Or a guy, whoever, if it's a guy or a girl, I don't know gender. But it's like someone's like, you're thirsty. Like you're really thirsty. I told you for about Shadi that came over at 4 a.m. in the morning. You're that Ben. Ah, Ben. Ben. Okay, so Ben, you need okay. She's fucking up your money. First of all, either she's fucking up your money, or she's distracting you. There's a distraction going on. This is also someone that like kind of wants you all to themselves. This is it may not be a Scorpio, but I'm getting Scorpio vibes. You know how Scorpios are so obsessive and so like once mine, always my mind type of energy. Moonlit, simmer down. Simmer down. Simmer down, Moonlit. I can't. You guys, y'all making me crack up. Oh no, drop her if she's messing with your back. I feel like either it's not directly like, oh, she's trying to stop you from getting money, because nobody gets kind of, well, that's not true. But I just feel like she is a distraction. You're having to kind of like, I don't know if you gave her money, or Like in some way, you might be possibly trying to help her out, like try to get on her feet. Because I am seeing that this is someone from your past or someone that you may have dealt with. It's going to be hard to get rid of this energy. Nisha, first of all, y'all Scorpio, I'm gonna tell y'all about y'all Scorpios. First of all, Nisha, y'all possessive. I'm not saying all of them, okay? The ones I've dealt with. Ooh, and I can't play with you. Sin already told me I got my divine counterpart, but it be the distractions. I told you that. I told you the girl that you're with now is the one. It's your person. Um it's the one from your past is the one that's fucking shit up for you because you can't seem to say no to this person. Like you constantly are helping this person in some sort of way, or you are constantly giving in to that energy. And this person knows how to play on your energy, or they know how to get what they want out of you. I think you have bomb dig that. I mean, then I think you got bomb dig. And I do feel like this is why this person keeps coming around because I feel like there's more so like a sexual attraction that you guys may possibly have. And not saying that there's nothing wrong with a sexual connection. Misha, I'm gonna get you together real quick, but let me get to Ben. There's nothing wrong with like like having a beautiful sexual connection because sex is important. But I do feel like this person is manipulating you into that. Like that is their form of manipulation. That is their way of kind of like trying to like hold on and trying to kind of get you to kind of like fall into their trap. That's why I say be careful because this person is giving me like I'm gonna trap you energy. And the last thing you want to deal with is someone who is trying to trap you. Just the person know what they're doing. They're not stupid. But Ben, I wouldn't worry too much because you're going to something's going in your favor. So you're gonna decide to cut her off. Like for good. Like it's for good, you're gonna cut this person off. Yeah, don't get trapped in. Yeah, I you will. You will detach. Like I'm not worried about you detaching from her. I feel like you will detach from her. It's going to be hard to detach from the person because you're going to have to cut lines of communication. You're going to have to maybe block. You're going to have to maybe um it's something that's like you're having to have strong will when it comes to this person. Because some in some type of way like this person may be your kryptonite or you them. So I do feel like there's going to be some sort of balance. You're going to decide to cut them off, and you're going to be happy because like the 10 of Cups is here. So you're going to be happy to cut them off because I'm sorry, but like, it's something like directly correlated with your finances. I don't know if she's distracting you from your money. Oh, she's plotting. Oh, she's one of them. Ben, I hope you're not fucking this girl. I really, I really hope you're not sleeping with this girl. Don't sleep with her. Ben. Walk away, Ben. Walk away. I really hope you're not sleeping with her. Because if you're sleeping with her, I just feel like there's going to be if there isn't already a soul tie between you and this person because having sex with someone is an energy exchange and I do feel like this person is people do sex magic you know you should have told me I would never. I hope she's not watching. I hope she's not watching, bro. Oh my god. Why you told your girl to watch my videos? Why? 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 Why did you tell her to watch my videos? Why? You're supposed to keep our client-to-client relationship under wraps. You already had a full reading with me. Like, Ben, no. 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 I'm supposed to be the plug. We don't tell people about the plug. You don't tell me about the plug. Why? I hope she's not watching now. Because you're watching now, you're really in some shit. You're really in some shit right now. She's watching. And don't come to me talk about something, man. She broke up with me because what you saw. No. Don't blame me for that. I can't with you. I can't, Ben. Bye. I cannot with y'all. Y'all make me laugh. But Ben, like, seriously? You're welcome. But Ben, seriously? I need you. Like, no. If you're sleeping with her, don't do it. It's a trap. I don't want my people to get trapped. Don't do it. Stranger danger. She come next to you, say stranger danger. Stranger danger. All right, let me do Jasmine. That got me cracking up. I really can't with y'all tonight. I can't. All right. Stranger danger, yes. But it makes her. Stranger danger. Like, seriously. All right, let me do Jasmine. Is Jasmine here? Jasmine. Oh, let me get back on Nisha about the Scorpios. First of all, because I just read your comment again. First of all, let me tell you about y'all Scorpios, okay? And this is not all Scorpios. This is like the majority of y'all Scorpios, but the majority of y'all Scorpios are very obsessive, very possessive. A lot of Scorpios that I've dealt with are very toxic as fuck. They're very secretive as fuck. They're very ambiguous as fuck. They like to omit information. And I do feel like when they love really deeply and they love really hard. And they don't know how to let go. Like, I know Scorpios that have broken up with their exes and still want to be friends with them. Like, why? Like, why would you continue? Why would you want to be friends with your ex that you were in the 8th grade with? Like, why? Like, why do you want to still be? I don't get it. But that's just me, you know? I don't get it. Like, that was in 8th grade. Y'all dated in 8th grade. Like, why do you want to be her friend? You're a grown man. Like, why do you want to be friends with her? Like, that don't make no sense. Y'all not even in the same state, in the same city. Like, why would you want to still be friends with her? I feel like Scorpios like to go back or know that they can go back if something doesn't work out with an ex. It's just like, they just want to be friends with their exes. I'm just like, why? Hold up, Gina. Out. All right, let me do Jasmine. Nisha, don't start with me, child. Don't start with me. Oh, God, my hurts. All right, Jasmine. It is true. You know what song just came in my mind? On my mama, on my hood, I look fly. Like, that's a song that just came in my mind. Catch my swag. Good. I haven't heard that song in a hot minute too. I don't know why that song came up for you, Jasmine. I don't know why. I don't know what that means. I don't know why that song will pop up in my head. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. So this is for Jasmine. So what I'm getting for Jasmine is that Nisha, we're gonna fight to the end. We're gonna fight to the end about these Scorpios, okay? We're gonna fight to the end. Hey love, do I let you know when I cash up you? No, I'll see it. I'll see it. You don't have to tell me. I'll see it. For Jasmine, what I'm seeing is that there seems to be something is coming to an end in your life where you're having to kind of let go, maybe possibly start over. I'm also seeing that there seems to be some sort of miscommunication, or there seems to be some sort of blockages in communication. There seems to be a lot going on because of, like I said, it's retrograde, the eclipse, everything that's going on right now. But I do feel like there's going to be some sort of endings that's coming into your life. There may be some sort of financial loss, but I do feel like if there is some sort of financial loss, I do feel like there's going to be balance that's going to be restored. So I do feel like it's just temporary. I'm also, it's some of your finances. Or you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I feel like it's mostly your finances. There seems to be some sort of instability with your finances. It also saying that you need to speak up too when it comes to your finances. There also seems to be some sort of issues, maybe with the throat chakra, or maybe verbalizing how you feel, or someone around you that may be possibly doing that as well. Because I'm seeing again Taurus or Capricorn, possibly a Libra. I feel like you're maybe focusing on your finances. And it seems to be about something about you having to sacrifice or let go of something so that new energy can come into your life. And it is something about like this is part of your cycle. This is something that you're having to kind of like allow these changes to happen because it is something about you having to learn some sort of lesson. And maybe you having to learn some sort of lesson when it comes to your finances, or it has to be some sort of lesson when it comes to some sort of stability. So I do feel like it is coming to some sort of full circle for you. But it is saying for you to trust the process, even though that may be hard for you, because I do feel like there's going to be disappointments. Like I said, if there is some sort of like loss in your finances, it's temporary. It's not permanent. And be careful that someone is not coming into your life only for sexual or some sort of it may be sexual gratification, or it may be like someone may be possibly coming into your life to come in for a good time, but not a long time. So be careful with that, because I do feel like someone is just, you don't want to be a space filler. You don't. Or someone may be possibly coming off as like fulfilling a void, like someone, or maybe possibly out of convenience. Something is out of convenience. So just be mindful of that as something comes around. And that also may be a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're having to also go within as well, because I am seeing that this is like you going to isolate yourself. And I also feel like this is also you, if you're in as far as advice, if you need to speak with someone, and like more so like a therapist or a spiritual advisor, I mean, it doesn't have to be me, it could be anybody, but it is saying for you to kind of go with that direction. You may be possibly having to vent, or possibly having a lot on your plate where it's causing you to maybe have your emotions out of balance or out of whack. in whatever for whatever reason. Hopefully that helps. All right, let me do Pamela. Is Pamela here? I look black. Oh, my mama. My hood. I look black. I look good. Catch my swag. Paper cut. All right, let's do Pamela. All right, let's do Pamela. Okay, so I'm after Pamela, it's Monique, then Stephanie, then Heather, then Gabrielle, then Nisha. All right, so this is her. Okay. I was carrying heavy things today. My arms hurt. So for Pamela, what I'm seeing for you is that there seems to be a lover coming into your life. This is going to be a connection that serves a higher purpose. This is also a telepathic connection that you may experience with someone. It's kind of like if they're thinking about you, you're thinking of them, or vice versa, or this may be some sort of mutual energy as far as having some sort of telepathic connection with them. I also feel like this is also someone that is very, very emotional. This is also someone that can be um, I don't feel like this is someone that's coming off emotionally immature. Because I'm seeing that they're coming off as a Knight of Cups. In tarot, you always want a Knight or a King. A Page is a okay. You always want a Knight or a King. So I feel like there is someone that's coming towards you that is going to be very mature with the way that they're expressing themselves. And I do feel like someone is going to be a little bit more vulnerable. And I do feel like this is also someone that is going to be very articulate when it comes to expressing themselves or being vulnerable with you. This also may be someone who may be from your past, or you have some sort of history with this person. I feel like there's some sort of new opportunity coming into your life that's going to be given to you, whether or not you want to move forward with this connection. Like again, I said this is a connection that serves a higher purpose. So there is a reason why this person is coming into your life, and it's much more bigger than you and this person combined. Like you guys have like a spiritual duty to fulfill on earth, and this is why this person is coming into your life, so that you guys can walk the same path to create some sort of change here on earth. Like it's like higher than both of you really think. Um, it may be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You may have some sort of unfinished business with them. A lot of people are having a lot of unfinished business. I would be careful because this is someone that if you give them an inch, they'll take a mile. So this also can be someone that can come off very manipulative, or this is someone that can come off a little selfish. You're always going to have to learn how to create boundaries with this person because this person's always going to always want to take from you. I like to use this analogy a lot after my reader told me in my personal reading. Um, she told me this in my personal reading. I was just like, yeah, that makes sense that this person is selfish. Um, she said that you have to be careful who you allow in your life, especially energy vampires, because they tend to come into your life and they continue to just take from you, right? It's like pouring water on concrete. It's not softening, it's not blooming. There's no fruit to be bared because you know how they say, oh, a rose that grew from concrete? Not not in the situation. Like someone is not going to always give you what you put out, meaning that you may give unconditional love and they are more so giving you conditional love. Like, I'll love you if you do this, I'll love you if you, get like if you make me feel this. So there is a little bit of, yes, Heather, you can always come back to the reading or the live. I'm gonna save it. So there is a little bit of like this person being incredibly selfish and very self-serving. And that's why I say you're always going to have to create boundaries with this person, because this person has a tendency of either indulging in your energy, or this may be a person that maybe possibly they know that you love unconditionally. So this is why they are comfortable sitting back and letting you do all the work. So I would be careful with that. I would be careful with that. So I'm going to do Monique. Is Monique here? I hope so. I just don't like that, and the reason why I keep stopping because I don't like that for you, Pamela. Like I feel like you give, because I'm the same way. Like you give unconditional love, and you keep running into men that love you conditionally, or you keep running into people that love you conditionally, and it could be incredibly frustrating because as people we come to earth to not one learn but to two experience soul connections. So when you run into someone who doesn't emit or illuminate unconditional love back to you, it kind of plays a really 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 big part of your self-esteem, but it also makes you question like what is wrong with me. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Because you're looking at yourself like, okay, what is wrong with me? Like I'm illuminating unconditional love. I'm giving you unconditional love. I'm going above and beyond for you emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, maybe even financially. And it's just like it's not good enough. And it's not that you're not good enough, or it's not that you're not giving. It's just that the person that you're giving all of this unconditional love to is, one, unable to receive it fully, or two, they see that and they abuse it. So I don't know. I just don't like that. I just don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that energy. I don't like the energy of someone who is a natural born unconditional person, and to have someone walk into your life and kind of just like abuse and kind of like strip them of that. Because having unconditional love for someone is a special gift that not everyone possesses. Only a few people on earth possess that ability to love unconditionally. It's a superpower because you can see past someone's flaws, you can see past someone's um, trauma, you can see past a lot, right? It's selfless. That's a selfless type of love. And to see someone abuse that and to take advantage of that, it's unfortunate. All right, let me do, okay, Monique. All right, Monique. Cards are so stiff. My God. All right. Okay, so Monique, you're having to kind of wait for something that you've been wanting. There is something about divine timing with you, and there is something about you having to wait. I know you don't want to hear that, but you're having to be patient and to wait for something that is going to be granted to you by the universe. So the universe may be possibly formulating something so special for you, but it does require time. I know you don't want to hear that. Nobody wants to hear to be patient. Nobody wants to hear that. Like everyone's like, I want it now. Like I want it now, now, now. But you're having to kind of wait for this. You're kind of having to be meticulous. All right. Okay. I know you don't want to hear that. Okay, so all right, so all right, Monique. So this is what I'm seeing for your reading. So what I'm seeing for your reading is that there is someone coming towards you. It's funny how I said meticulous because this person is being meticulous. They're coming off incredibly calculative. This is also someone that you can't really force them to come forward. This is someone that when they're ready to come forward, they'll be ready to come forward. But right now, they are not ready to do so just yet. They're going to make up their mind when they feel like it's time for them to make up their mind. And this is also someone that may come in last minute. So this is someone that kind of sits back and watches, and then when it's too late, like the last very second is when they come forward, which is incredibly annoying. But I feel like that is what's happening, right? Um, I also feel like there's an opportunity coming in, an offer coming in. But I do feel like for whatever reason, this is like causing you some sort of anxieties. This is also something about like you also needing to possibly get some sort of rest or some sort of sleep. Because I am seeing that there seems to be either you're coming off very fatigued, very tired, or this is like you possibly not getting enough sleep. So this may be you having a little bit of insomnia, or this is having a hard time or a difficult time trying to fall asleep. So it can be either or of the situations I just told you. And I do feel like there's going to be some sort of reconciliation or someone maybe possibly trying to reconcile with you. This is something that has been in the making. So this is someone that may have been planning on doing this for a very long time. This is also someone that's coming on very emotional. This is also someone who has deep feelings. You may have deep feelings for them or they may have deep feelings for you. May the signs that are coming out are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Out of the earth signs, I'm getting more so Taurus. But this person may possibly trigger you, or this person may possibly give you some sort of anxieties. Whatever that they're saying to you, or whatever that they're kind of like trying to convey to you, is causing you to stress the fuck out. I don't know why. I don't know why you're stressed. I don't know why you're stressed, but I see you stressed for whatever reason. And I do feel like there seems to be like refusing to make some sort of decision. I'm also saying you're possibly too much in your head. If you're a Gemini, like you're putting up the Gemini symbol inside the chat, I feel like you're too much in your head about this decision that you're having to make. I do feel like you're having to learn how to communicate because I feel like sometimes you have a difficult time expressing how you're feeling. And that can be why there's a lot of blockages in your life when it comes to like either making decisions or, you know, maybe possibly relationships in your life. Like you're having to kind of speak up or having to kind of like learn how to express yourself effectively. You may not know how to do that just yet, or maybe you're possibly still learning how to do that. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. Hopefully that helped you. Who's that, money? Yeah. Let me do Stephanie. Hopefully Stephanie's in the chat. And then Heather. Then Gabrielle. Then Rainisha. And then I think somebody else donated. Oh, Lourdes. Monique. You're welcome. I can't with you. That's funny. All right. I'm going to do Stephanie. All right. So let's do Sorry. All right. I'm tired all of a sudden. I don't know what the hell that came from. All right, Stephanie. Message for you. Thank you. Oh no! I rebuke in the name of Jesus. I rebuke the sleepy energy in the name of Jesus. All right, so let me do Stephanie, and then it's Stephanie, Heather, Gabrielle, Rainisha, then Lourdes. Lourdes is the last one, y'all, because I'm getting sleepy. They honestly made me sleepy. I don't know why. I can't. Excuse me. Came out of nowhere. I don't know where it came out of. It came out of nowhere. It is not because of you, Monique. It was before you. All right. So what I'm getting for you, Stephanie, is that you're not letting anything distract you. This is more so. I'm taking these lashes off. This is more so like sorry, y'all. I'm taking these lashes off. You're not letting anything distract you. I do feel like you're mainly focusing on your finances, or you may be possibly putting a lot of time and effort into your finances. I'm also seeing that you're not. If there seems to be blockages in your finances, I do feel like there's a new opportunity coming into your life financially where there's going to be some sort of relief. There also seems to be like a fire sign around you, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that you may be possibly trying to block. You may have a million excuses as far as why you don't want to deal with this fire sign. Because I am seeing that you are kind of not really wanting to deal with this person, and maybe possibly not really, mainly refusing to make some sort of decision about this fire sign. So I do feel like there seems to be a little bit of resistance with that. Even though there's a new opportunity coming in, you're still blocking this opportunity. You may not want. I'm so sorry. You may not want this person to know what you're thinking or feeling. So there is a little bit of like trying to purposely hold back from this energy. There's also someone who may be trying to get your attention. This also is someone that may be in and out of your life. So there seems to be some sort of like in and out energy with this person. I feel like you're going to be happy to hear from them. They're going to be a little bit more vulnerable with you. I am going to pre-warn you that this is someone that's going to come in for a good time and not for a long time. If you're fine with that, then that's completely fine. If you're not okay with that, then this is someone that is not serious. They're not serious. I just feel like someone is not serious. I don't like that night. Not that I don't like that card, but the Knight of Wands is like a playgirl card. Like they're just like they put that charm on. They're very like charismatic, but I feel like they're not really serious, or they're not really wanting a commitment. So if you're wanting a commitment, and if you're wanting something long term, this is not the energy that you want, because I do feel like this is someone that is they're not serious at all. So just be mindful of that. Your finances look good though, boo. I feel like you're going to be self sufficient. You're going to have enough to supplement your lifestyle, and money is going to be pouring in for you. So your finances look good. You may decide to kind of like more so continue to focus on that, so that you can kind of like build from there, or to have more money come in. Can't wait. All right, this is for Heather. So Heather, Gabrielle, Rainisha, then Lourdes. All right, let me take this off because I know y'all try me. She said, as long as my money good. I know that's right. I know that's right. All right. Oh, Kivana is the last person, y'all. I can figure out love later. I know that's right. Heather, you're right now. Heather, I'm so sorry your car stopped. Please stay on the line with us and make sure that you are okay. Like, keep checking in on us. Like, keep writing in the chats so we know that you are safe and that you're not like stranded, because the world is scary. So please continue to keep us posted on your whereabouts. Yeah, Kivana, you the last one, child. I was about to call it quits. I think I'm done. I'm falling asleep over here. Okay, so let's do Heather. All right, Heather. Yeah, these men do be playing. That's why you gotta make sure you weed them out. Ask the difficult questions. That's how you weed out the bad apples. I'm so sorry, y'all. All right, Heather. Girl, Heather, keep writing in the chat, child. We gotta make sure you safe. All right, let's do Heather. Okay, so this is for Heather. So what I'm seeing for you, Heather, is that there seems to be, hold on, it's not lagging. Oh my God, this thing always seems to lag. Oh God, yeah, sorry guys, hold on. I can't wait, can't wait. I can't wait. All right, for Heather, this is what I'm getting for you. What I'm seeing for you is that there seems to be someone that may be coming in wanting to give you an offer. It may be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone is also like, someone is feeling like they messed up. Someone is also being like very nostalgic. Um, Either they may have messed up, either they may have felt like they may have let you down. So there may have been some sort of an emotional disappointment with this person. And I'm also seeing that this is someone that is also wanting to make things work or trying to kind of like figure out how they can make things work. Now, if they can do that, okay. But some things are like, as far as like forgiveness, they always tell you to forgive, right? Forgive the person for what they've done to you. Forgiveness is not for you, it's for them. I mean, not for them, for you. Forgiveness is so that you can move on with your life. Forgive, yada, 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 right? Sometimes people do things that are unforgivable. You know, sometimes they do things that are unforgivable. Sometimes they do things that are unexplainable. Sometimes people do things that they don't deserve to be forgiven. And I also am a true believer that you do not have to have a conversation with someone physically to forgive them. You can just kind of forgive them with in a period in your life and just simply move on without ever having that conversation with them. And without them ever knowing that you forgave them. Like, you could just go on with your life and not really have that conversation or adult conversation, because some people are incapable of having an adult conversation with you because they are so consumed with guilt that they are not either woman or man enough to face you. So, with that being said, I do feel like someone has been planning for a very long time. Oh, you're welcome. Have been planning for a very long time to either reach out to you or to either apologize, or that they want to apologize, or they want to fix things. It may be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It may be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I am seeing that someone has been thinking about doing this for a very long time. Someone had a lot of time to sit on their ass and to think about the things that they have done and the damage that they have caused. And then I do feel like someone is coming towards you slowly. Like, it's slow energy. It's calculative. It's meticulous. It's it's not draining as far as draining you, but it's more so of an energy that's so slow that it can feel really draining. Your last reading was on point. Thank you. Thank you. Um, so I do feel like there seems to be a lot of restless energy surrounding this forgiveness or this apology from this person. So I do feel like someone owes you an apology, but they've been either dragging their feet to apologize to you. And the reason why they possibly may be dragging their feet is because maybe what they've done is unexplainable. Like, I don't like the fact that y'all can see inside my house. I don't like it. But y'all can see my garden or whatever. But I just feel like someone is dragging their feet, having to kind of like, you know, apologize. But I do feel like they do want to apologize. This is something that is part of your cycle. This is also this part of your journey. Someone may have felt like they made the wrong investment, or they may have made the wrong decision as well. And this is why they may be possibly coming back around, and they may be possibly trying to be a little bit more vulnerable with you, and they want to open up to you. There's something about someone owes you. Like, they owe you. Like, you owe me something. You owe me an apology. You owe me an explanation. You owe me. So I feel like something is being owed, and I do feel like someone is going to give you that. So there's going to be some sort of peace of mind, and I do feel like there's going to be some sort of clarity between you and someone. So I do feel like if you've been wanting that, like just wanting clarity from a situation that you've been kind of like, that's been kind of like hovering over you or causing a lot of pressure in your life, I do feel like there's going to be some sort of clarity with that. My mom knows what she did. There is no way to rationalize her behavior. She wants to say sorry. She feels really bad, but she can't, and I can't forgive her. Um, it's kind of hard. Okay, and I've tried to talk to her about it as an adult multiple times. It's kind of hard when it's a family member, because a family member is. I was having a conversation with my friend last night. We had like a 4 hour conversation. And I was telling her that love is a bare minimum. It is a bare minimum. Like, we come to earth to love. We come to earth to experience genuine soul connection with people here on earth, right? It's a bare minimum. Respect is a bare minimum. But there's layers to it, right? You can love someone, but you don't respect them. You can love someone, but you have no loyalty to them. You can love someone, but you could treat them like shit. Like, and it's definitely something that cannot be explained sometimes. No, something only my sister understands because she was there. And it's going to be hard for you to forgive that person, because, especially if that person was very coherent, or this is someone that was a willing participant in hurting you, a willing participant, meaning that you knew what the fuck you were doing. Like, you were conscious in those mistakes. You were conscious in making those damaging mistakes to another human being. So how can you forgive someone who was conscious in causing trauma in someone's life? I'm still working on forgiveness, so I can't really be the one to give you advice. because I'm still working on it. I'm more so in a position where I don't want to have the conversation. For what? Have a conversation for what? Is a conversation to, I'm sorry, I'm gonna take this off. It's heavy. Is a conversation more so to relieve your guilt? Or is a conversation really because you're truly sorry for what you've done? That's where I battle with forgiveness. That's where I battle with receiving an apology. Especially if it's been like years in the making that they were supposed to give you this apology. Especially if it's like 3-4 years plus. It's just like, so you had all this time to apologize and you're apologizing now? Like those 3-4 years, you didn't have time to think about those conscious decisions to damage another person. You didn't have enough time to think about it. 3-4 years is a long time. That's a long time. That's almost a decade. That's a long time. So for you to do something so damaging and cause so much trauma in someone's life, and then maybe apologies are not, maybe like how I say healing is limitless. Maybe that the time doesn't matter. Maybe that's limitless too, but I can't wrap my mind around that just yet in where I am in my spiritual journey. In my spiritual journey right now, I'm more so in the mind frame of I don't want your apology. I don't want it. You can keep it. Like keep it. Because in those 3-5 years plus or whatever, how it doesn't matter how long it is, right? In those years, there was no personal growth. Like you didn't see what you did wrong in those 3 or 4 years for you to kind of sit with yourself and do some sort of self assessment or some sort of self whatever. Like it took you that long to come to that self realization. Dead ass, yes. It makes you question why, or did they just notice, or do they want the problem to be silenced? I agree. I definitely agree. It's like, let's say for example, like people who have like real traumas, like let's say someone who gets SA, which is like by a woman or a man, right? And years go by, and then your predator or your abuser comes back and they say, I'm sorry. It's just like, is it a sign of relief that they said sorry? Like what is it? Like, what does that do for you? Like, what does that really do for you? Like, the trauma is still there. The damage is still there. So those two words, I'm sorry, what is that? What is that? What am I gonna do with your sorry? What is your I'm sorry gonna do for me? Like what? And I used to always say this. I'm like, what do you want me to do with your sorry? The damage has still been done. Like what do you truly want me to do with your sorry? I feel like I feel like it's to relieve guilt. Like I feel when people when they apologize to you, it's like the guilt has been eating them so long, it's to the point where they have to say something to you, or they have to apologize to you because it's to relieve the guilt that they feel. It does nothing to the abuser. To the abused, the one that was abused, the one that was on the receiving end of the trauma. Like, what does that do for me? I'm and this is the thing. I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm still trying to wrap my mind around apologies. Like, because you can't do shit with an apology. Like, when someone hurts you and they say I'm sorry, it's like, okay, so okay, thanks. Like, what do you want me to do with that? It's not going to relieve what you've done to me. It's not going to diminish, or it's not going to erase everything that you've done to me. So it's like you saying I'm sorry is just like, okay, and it's I'm still wrapping my mind around apologies. I'm still wrapping my mind because there's a spectrum of causing damage to someone, right? Cursing at someone, you can be sorry, cool, we can get over it. Cutting someone in line and cutting someone in traffic, we could say I'm sorry, we good. Like, but to cause true damage to someone, that is causing true damage to someone, that is, I'm trying to find the word. I had the word and I lost it. To cause true damage to someone that cannot be taken back or can be erased, like severe damage, severe trauma. And for you to say I'm sorry, it's not, to me, it's a slap in the face. It's a slap in the face. I can't. I just can't. So what now? Right. So what now? What we do now? You're sorry. Thank you. I feel like when people say sorry, it's just for the person's own guilt and wanting to move forward for themselves, not meaning for the person's hurt to accept it in a way. I mean, I agree to an extent. Um, I just, I just, I just can't wrap my mind around people apologizing after they've done drama. They've done damage, like real damage, like real damage. My daughter just woke up. I have to go. Bless you, and I had to join. I love your energy. Oh, thank you, Boo. Love you too. So Heather, I feel like that is what's going on. Sorry, I went to on a tangent. I hate when I do that. I hate when I do that. I really hate when I do that. Let me do Gabrielle. I'm still on my journey on trying to wrap my mind on forgiving and apology. I truly believe that you don't have to have that conversation with that other person in order to forgive them. You can like forgive them yourself and then just kind of like move on with your life and never have to speak to them. All right, Gabrielle. I'm sorry, Gabrielle. I did not mean to talk so much shit. Let's see. All right. Ugh. All right. Gabrielle. I talk a lot of shit. I really need to stop. I really need to stop. I really need to stop talking shit. Okay, so Gabrielle, what I'm seeing with you is that there's going to be some sort of renewal. There seems to be something that's going to be balancing your life, and it may be a connection that you're experiencing with someone. I feel like there's going to be like there's going to be like yeah, Heather, I just finished yours. I just went on a whole tangent for your reading, Heather. Like I need you to go back and listen to it because I was in the zone for your reading. You're gonna have to go back because I was like a little preachy right there. Just go back and go back and watch it. Hopefully you're okay, Heather, because I know your car is broke down right now. You're in the middle of nowhere. Hopefully you're good. Okay. So what I'm getting for your reading, Gabrielle, is that there is like you having to kind of like go back balance with a connection that you're experiencing, and maybe with a love connection that you're experiencing. So I do feel like there's going to be like having to kind of like balance that needs to be restored in it, or there needs to be some sort of purification, or there needs to be some sort of um uh either what's that word, compromise. God, it's like like there needs to be some sort of like compromise. I do feel like there is someone that may be possibly trying to get your attention. Many of the signs that are coming out are Gemini, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Um, I'm also seeing that there is going to be a renewal in a connection that you may be experiencing as well. So I do feel like there's going to be like a fresh start as far as a connection that you're experiencing. I do feel like someone is going to be very adamant about expressing themselves, borderline like you're going to hear me out whether or not you like it or not. So someone may be very persistent as far as getting. Oh my god, you guys, no more. I'm not taking any more donations. Any more donations. You guys are killing me. Hold on. You guys are killing me. Um, girl, I'm not taking any more donations. Oh, Jesus, y'all never going. I'm never gonna get off here. Okay, so what was I saying? Okay, so I do feel like there's going to be some sort of balance that is going to be brought back into a situation if it was out of balance. I'm also seeing that this may be someone who is around the same age as you. They may be a little younger than you, or they may just be coming off a little emotionally immature. Um, but I am seeing that there definitely is someone that is coming to approach you in some sort of way. And I do feel like there's going to be a new opportunity for you guys to get things back on board. That this is a significant connection. So it is saying for you to kind of just go with the flow of things because um you're supposed to learn something from this connection that you're going to experience. If this is a love connection, this is not like a friendship. This is more so like having to do with love. Like this is someone that's going to either one show you that you have abandonment issues, trust issues, um, something that like something internally needs to be worked on. And I feel like this person is coming in to assist and to aid with that. There's something that you are going through emotionally that they're coming in to assist, and you may not pick up on this. Not saying it's a bad thing, but it's something that the universe kind of sees within you, and the universe is like, okay, she needs to learn lessons with she needs to learn more lessons in this matter. So it's like, for example, let's say abandonment issues, right? You have abandonment issues, and let's say you have daddy issues. You maybe your father wasn't around when you were younger, so it's saying like therefore that created a form of abandonment issues. Therefore, you tend not to get close to men because you don't want to feel left, or you don't want to feel that abandonment that you received from your father, right? So you kind of like retreat, or you kind of keep your connections um, mundane, or you keep your connections very very shallow. So this person is coming into your life to help you with or assist you with that trauma. So I feel like it's a connection that's coming in to help you emotionally deal with a matter that is emotional. Does that make any sense? That's what I feel. All right, let me do Rhanisha, then Lourdes, then Kivana, then Tiffany is last. You're welcome, Gabrielle. I'm glad it makes sense because, girl, I was just like, Spirit, what the fuck are you saying? What? Huh? Like, is this gonna make sense if I say it out loud to her? Is she gonna get it? Is she gonna get it? All right. Let me do Rhanisha. more shuffle. These cards are going to be the death of me. All right, Renisha. All right, so 4 cards came out for you, Renisha. All right. Oof, Renisha, you are blocking your blessings, boo. What is going on? All right, so what I'm seeing with you, Renisha, is that you may be blocking your blessings, or you may be blocking. Like, it's weird because you asked for this. So the universe is just like, here, like, you wanted this, and you're just like, no, I don't want it. I don't want to see it. Like, it's so dramatic. Ah, I don't want to see it. I don't want it. But I feel like something that you wish for, prayed for, subconsciously manifested is coming into fruition for you. But for whatever reason, you don't want it. There seems to be a connection, or someone may be coming towards you. It may be towards Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, possibly Gemini. I got all the signs out here, girl. So it's a lot of signs coming out for you. But I am seeing that there seems to be like some sort of wish fulfillment coming in. I feel like you're very indecisive, especially when it comes to your love life. It may be because you have a lot of suitors, and if you don't have a lot of suitors, it's more so you being confused about exactly what it is that you need out of a partner or out of love. So I always tell people, like, needing something is a long term, wanting something is short term. So you're having to kind of figure out exactly whatever it is that you need, because there is something about you. You're being very confused or very indecisive about exactly what it is that you need. So you're having to kind of go back to the drawing board and kind of realize it about yourself, and to kind of really think about what it is that you want. I mean, no, no. What it is that you need. So I feel like there's a connection coming into your life where you're going to have to make some sort of decision, or they're going to have to make some sort of decision. So be careful that if someone is coming into your life, they're not dealing with anyone, or that they feel obligated to another person. You also may be walking away from situations that are not fulfilling to you. So there is a little bit of like you feeling unfulfilled, and there is a little bit of you feeling like you're not getting your end of the bargain or the end of the deal when it comes to relationships in your life, and you do feel like you're going to walk away from them if it's not reciprocal. So I feel like you're having to kind of find your tribe that is more so reciprocal, and I feel like you're maybe possibly having a hard time doing so. But I feel like you will. But there seems to be like you having a wall up or a door closed when it comes to that. So there seems to be like there's some sort of blockages about letting people in. There needs to be a balance of letting people love you and also creating boundaries. I feel like you have a hard time doing both. I have a hard time doing that too. I have a hard time doing that too. Like having a hard time like softening up to let someone love you, but also creating a boundary like, bitch, don't try me. So I feel like there needs to be balance with that. I'm still learning that. So I feel like that's what's happening. All right, let me do Lourdes. Thank you, Ivana, then Tiffany. Tiffany, you lucky by the skin of your teeth. Because I'm about to get off soon. So let me do Lourdes. You want to stay anonymous? Wait, how does that work? Wait, what? You want to stay anonymous? Like you don't want your reading on live? Can you clarify that for me? What does that mean? You don't want to say your name? Oh, sorry. I am so sorry. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I just go by the. Okay, sorry. I feel bad. All right. All right. Oof. Trying to get arthritis with these cards. Let me do Lourdes. And then Kivana, then Sunny. I need the last person. Oh, actually, she should be the last person, but people be trying me, so let me see. Okay. All right. So, Lourdes. All right. Lourdes. Oof. All right, Lourdes, girl, what is going on? Okay, so Lourdes. I didn't mean it like that, but girl. Okay, so Lourdes, Nisha, don't be coming here with that bullshit. Don't be coming here with that bullshit. Nisha, don't be coming here with that bullshit. Hi Lily. Okay, is it Lily? Yeah, Lily. Um, okay, so what I'm saying with you, Lourdes, is that oh, Nisha, I read you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go in on you. I didn't mean to go in on you. I promise. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go in on you. What I'm seeing with you, Lourdes, is that you're having to kind of not fall into some sort of temptation. There seems to be some sort of decision that needs to be made. I also feel like for whatever reason, this decision is being made secretively. I could talk secretively. I also feel like this is something about you having to trust your intuition. You're having to think long and hard about a decision before making a decision. So do not react impulsively. I'm also seeing that there's also something about you refusing to make some sort of decision, or you may be blocking some sort of temptation. And it may be from someone else that may be around you, or you might be possibly coming off as temptation to somebody else. So hey, boo, Jaleisha. Thank you, Moonlit. Yeah, let them know. Let them know, Moonlit. Like my video. Like the video. Hey, Jaleisha. But it is saying that there is a decision that needs to be made, and it is saying that there is a refusal to make some sort of decision. I do feel like you're also not wanting to be bothered. You may be trying to isolate yourself because you need some sort of time, or you're needing some sort of isolation so that you can make some sort of decision that may be possibly weighing very heavy on you. Um, Now, this is someone that has to make a decision about you. I always tell my clients, like my personal clients that have gotten readings from me, or people who are in my life that I love very deeply, and I always tell them like, don't ever make somebody or let someone make a decision about you. You always want to make sure that the ball's in your court and you make a decision whether or not you want this person in your life. You always want to make a decision whether or not you want that person in your life. You don't give them that power. And in your reading, you may be possibly giving someone too much power. We give men too much power. Like we should not be like, okay, I like him, but he hasn't asked me out. Okay, on to the next. The fuck? If this is someone that is not giving you what you want, and this is someone that's not showing you what you want, then okay, next in line, sir, move to the left. Next, next, next. Like y'all let these men have too much power. Like if they are very inconsistent, or they're like, oh, I don't know where to put you in my life. I don't know. Like, oh, you make that decision whether or not you want to fuck with that person, or whether or not you want to be with that person, or you want that person in your life. Like you don't let them make that decision. You make that decision. I tell all of my clients this. Like you always want to make sure that the ball's in your court. You always want to make sure that you are surrounded by the energy that you want to be surrounded by. You don't let people make decisions for you, especially when it comes to like um having people in your life. Like you need to make that decision. Like it's your life, it's your spiritual journey. They are extensions of your journey. So if someone is not giving you what you want, if someone is not treating you how you would like, if someone is not bringing that energy to the table, cut that extension. Like, turn the light off. Like, continue to move forward in your journey. And I feel like we give men too much power when it comes to that. Like, oh my God, he hasn't asked me out. Oh my God, he hasn't, asked me to be his girlfriend. Okay. Next. Next. Like, we give men too much power. Hey, Christina. We give men too much power. And I feel like that's what's been going on with you, Lourdes. Like, you need to put your foot down. You need to create boundaries. You need to, make sure that you are the one that is keeping check of who is in your life and who you want in your space. Like, don't be giving these bitches niggas like I curse too much. But y'all know what I mean. Like, don't give them so much power. Hey, boo, or dang. Hey, Delisha, I'm so sorry, girl. I'm so tired. I'm about to get off. I got like 2 more people. But don't give these people it's not even just men, like even women too. Like, don't give them so much power. Like, you make that assessment, like, damn, do I want this person in my life? Nah. Cut. Damn. Giving me mixed signals. Do I want this person around me? Cut. Like, cut. Like, cut them. Like weeds. Like, cut them out. Like, cut. It's like there's no growth there. And if there's no growth, then what the fuck are you doing in my life? What the fuck are you being in my energy? What the fuck are you being around me? I only want to be with people that are going to elevate me. I only want to be people that are going to give me reciprocal love. I only want to be people that are going to give me unconditional love. If that is not on your table of content, then I don't want it. I don't want it. So I feel like that is what you're having to kind of realize. Y'all know I get so flustered and I start going off. I'm so sorry. I get so flustered. I get so passionate because it's just like, that was like one of my biggest mistakes in the past. I've learned, like, I move so differently now than how I did in the past, and I'm so much happier that I move so differently in my past. Like if I have to question if I want to fuck with you, I cut you off. Like, it's not debatable. There's no compromise. Like, if I feel like, nah, I don't know, that is a no. That's an automatic no for me. I always tell people a maybe is a no. That's a no answer. Maybe, that's a no answer. If someone tells you maybe, just take it as no. Just take it as no. Just take it as no. I'm in a position in my life where I don't wait for shit to happen. Like, I get shit done. I've been really good with that. Like, just being an adult. Like, we have to be an adult. Adulting is so like, I'm a firm believer. I'm not gonna wait for you. I'll just get it done on my own. I'll figure it out on my own. Let me do Kivana. Y'all laughing at me, but y'all know I be preaching. Y'all know I be preaching. Let me do Kivana, then Tiffany, and then I'm gone, y'all. I'm gonna start on. I don't want to watch Michael Myers. I'm alone tonight. I don't want to watch Michael Myers. I'm alone in the house tonight, and I haven't even set my alarm yet. But I'll watch a scary movie tonight, though. I'll watch a scary movie tonight. Kivana. Oh my God, shit. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. God damn it. God damn it. I am so sorry, Sunny. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm here. I'm in the tow truck. Oh, thank God, Heather. You're in the tow truck? Okay, Heather, let us know when you've gotten to a safe destination, because I don't be trusting the tow truck drivers anyways. So let us know when you're at your final destination and that you are, like, safe where you are. I don't trust them tow truck. It's in the middle of the night. I don't trust them. So when you let us know in the chat when you have reached your final destination and you are safely where you are, okay? Period. Damn, man, Sunny's gonna cuss me out. Sunny is going to cuss me out. Ivana, I am done with you, girl. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is for Kivana. Dang, I got a paper cut. Jesus Christ. Water. Okay, so Kivana, what I'm seeing for you is that your money looks good. I'm seeing that there seems to be things just seem to just fall into your lap, or just things just seem to go in your favor as far as your finances. I do feel like there's going to be some sort of changes with your finances, not anything bad. I feel like there's going to be good changes with your finances, and sorry, I just saw a light in my backyard. But I feel like there's going to be good changes. Sunny, please don't beat me up. Please don't beat me up, Sunny. Please don't beat me up. But I feel like there's going to be some sort of changes coming into your life, more so with your finances. So your finances do look good. So I do feel like there's going to be more money coming in for you. Now I am seeing that there is going to be an offer coming in from a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I do feel like that is quickly going to be shut down. Either you're going to decide that you don't want to deal with this person, or you're going to realize that this person is not who they are or who they say they are. So there is going to be a little bit of you like cutting people out of your life, or technically or specifically, excuse me, a Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm also seeing that there's going to be possible suitors coming into your life. There's more than one person coming into your life. You have time for me too, hon. I don't have any more time. I'm about to get off. I'm about to get off, y'all. Like, I'm tired. I'm falling asleep. Catch me on Saturday, if you remember. Catch me on Saturday. Saturday, I do love donation readings. But I do feel like your money is going to be growing, but mainly, but when it comes to your love life, I do. I need to drop my shoot. I need to drop my dryer. Um, there's two people coming towards you. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I do feel like the universe is also going to yeah, Christina, hit me up on Saturday. Um I do also feel like for you, Kivana, like I do feel like if there is any love offers or suitors coming into your life, you're not really trying to entertain them. You're really kind of focusing on your finances. Um, yes, Heather, this is the same energy. Now, when I say soulmate, it doesn't mean that you have to end up with a soulmate. People automatically think that your soulmate is someone that you end up with. A soulmate sometimes comes into your life to teach you a lesson, and that's the only reason why they come into your life. So when I say, "Oh, this person is your soulmate," I truly believe that we have a soul tribe. Like we have relationships in our life that people are soulmates, meaning that some soulmates are platonic, some soulmates are romantic. Like you can have a friend that feels like a soulmate, that you have like such a huge uh, resonance, resonation, resonance. That's not a word. That's not a word, Cynthia. That you really resonate with. And then you have romantic partners in your life that are soulmates that come into your life to teach you some sort of higher spiritual self journey or lesson. And this is why they come into your life. They come to help and assist you in ways as far as like I always say, like people are extensions of yourself. Like these people coming into your life are just I don't want to call them distractions, but they are bus stops. That's a good one, Sin. Bus stops. They're bus stops, right? Like there's a bus that comes every 15 minutes, right? A soulmate comes into your life or a relationship comes into your life to kind of teach you something and they kind of go. That's what some soulmates come. They come into your life to teach you something and then they leave. Like they're not supposed to stay in your life. They come into your life to help assist you and to help you realize something about yourself that you may have not have you may have not realized if they were did not come into your life. I can talk. I can talk. I can talk. So I feel like that is what's happening. They may not be your end all be all. And you guys are having to understand that like some soulmates are not your end all be all. Like some soulmates, there's some that are that okay, this is my person. Like you're going to live a long-term journey with them. And then there's some that are not long-term journeys. They're only here for a season. So you're having to be more so mindful of that, but also you're having to kind of realize spiritually who and what that looks like to you. If that makes any sense. Um, but Kivana, I feel like there's plenty of people coming towards you. A lot of suitors, but I don't feel like you're gonna be open to them, unfortunately. Like I don't see you open to love right now, or you're open to kind of like having a partner right now. It's mainly your finances. Like that is what you're really focusing all of your time and energy into. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. All right, let's do Tiffany. Tiffany. I'm gonna do Tiffany. Tiffany's my last person for tonight. Y'all gotta get in early. I'm telling you, the line be getting long. Y'all need to come in early. I do this 8 o'clock Eastern time every Monday on my YouTube channel. Y'all gotta come in early because people be coming in super late and we try and get a reading and it's just like I'm about to get off. Let's get off. All right. Did I say her name again? Damn, Sunny is about to kill my ass. All right, Sunny. I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry that I keep calling you what you don't want me to call you. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it on purpose either. It's just that okay. Sunny. Let's do Sunny. All right. All right, so Heather, this person did a lot of damage to you. That's why I said like you don't have to have that conversation, a face-to-face adult conversation to forgive someone. You can forgive someone and within yourself, by yourself, and move on with your life. You don't have to have that conversation with that person. You don't have to give that person any self-satisfaction by having that conversation. I like I said in the beginning, I'm a work in progress. I'm still trying to understand what apologies and forgiveness, what is it? Like why? I'm still learning. So I can't really give you advice on it. What I can say is that what people want you to do. Because I don't agree with it just yet, but they want you to forgive. You know, like forgive and forgive and to kind of overcome what has happened. But sometimes that's not a realistic way of life, you know? Okay, the guy I was talking to did everything right, but the potential of the connection scared me, and I wasn't able to properly communicate. I wonder if he resents me and and is the over? And is I guess the connect you meant the connection is over? That's what you meant? Um no, Sunny, the reason I paused was because of Heather, not for you. But Heather, hopefully that helps. Um for you, Sunny, is that there is an offer coming in for you. I do feel like someone does want to reconcile with you. I do feel like there's gonna be a reconciliation. Oh, you have a question? What? Oh, I'm like, what are you talking about? Connection. Is- You want to know if the connection is over? Is that what you want? But what? Jesus. What is the question? But do you want to know why this? Do you want to know if the connection is over? Is what you're saying? Okay, it's not over. There is going to be reconciliation um coming up for you. But what I'm seeing that there's some sort of resistance with this person opening up for whatever reason. There's resistance. No, he doesn't resent you. There just seems to be some sort of resistance with communicating and opening up with you, is what I'm trying to tell you. And there also seems to be something about you having to properly communicate with this person. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm saying. Like there seems to be it's the communication that's off. Like both people are not saying how they feel. So if both people are not saying how they feel, then it's stagnant. So if you're not willing to open up and the other person's not willing to open up, like there really can't be any progression or movement forward. I feel like two people are completely shut off, are shut, not shut off, but two people are completely shutting down. Oh, you're welcome, Kivana. I love you too, boo boo. Y'all gotta be patient. Y'all gotta be patient. Like y'all want things done now, and that's not how life works at all. That's really not how life works. Like you're having to really be patient with this person because this person is very slow to come around. Very slow to come around. Like this is someone that's going to take their time to come back around. This is an overthinker too. And this is why this person's not talking to you. It's not because he resents you, it's because he's overthinking every little thing. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Sunny. This is an overthinker. And this is someone that shows their emotions through time. This is not someone that's going to help where they're a very emotional person. Like they have deep feelings for you. But the thing is that they're not going to show it just like that. Like it takes time for this person to open up. Like if you're wanting this person to kind of like spill their guts, they're not going to do that. It's going to take time. This is someone that is slow to open up. And it's kind of just like, well, if you're not opening up, then why should I open up? That's exactly what they're thinking. If you're being distant and you're being cold, then I'll do the same. Because we're saying that you're coming off very detached, you're coming off very cold, or you're coming off too cutthroat or too stern with that energy, with this energy. The main of the times that I'm getting from this person is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Leo. So my thing is that if both people are not opening up, you can't expect any movement. There's no movement that's going to happen for you and this person. Now, is he going to come back around? Yes, but it's going to take time because this person's in their head about it. I do see a reconciliation um, coming up for you when it comes to this person. There's going to be an opportunity to clear the air with this person. I do feel like there's going to be an opportunity for both people to kind of have a conversation. But when that conversation comes up, you're needing to be completely 100% honest and to also say whatever it is that you're feeling. Because I'm seeing that two people are holding back emotionally. I mean, I get that. I definitely get that. That's because he was talking to other people. He was juggling. Because the three of pentacles is here. Not three of pentacles, I'm sorry. Three of cups is here. So there may have been more than one person that he may have been dealing with. He's single. That's, when you're single, that's what you do. You test the waters, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's testing the waters. He wants to kind of like date, and he wants to see what else is out there. And that's where that resistance is. You need to be careful how you more so with you, Sunny. Like you're having to be careful how you express yourself because you're coming off like uh, cold, or you may be coming off as like it's like it's like mirroring energy. It's like, oh, if you don't reach out to me, then I'm not gonna reach out to you either. Like, fine, cool, whatever. Like it's more so like that energy. Like, okay, whatever. Then it's like that kind of energy. It's like second teeth and like, okay, whatever. Then if you want to act like that, then I act like that too. Like if you don't want to call me, then cool, I'm not gonna call you either. Like it's kind of just like it's that very guarded energy when it comes to this person. So that's what I'm getting with you. But I do feel like there's gonna be a reconciliation. I wouldn't worry too much about hearing from him. You will hear from him again if that's what you're concerned about. Now, if I didn't see that y'all were not gonna talk again, I would tell you. I'm like, girl, let that go. But you're gonna hear from this person again. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off. I am tired, like really tired. If you want a private reading, it will be linked down below. If you want to shop with me, I have my online shop. It will be linked down below. Also, I do spells and ritual on my Patreon platform, and that's mainly focusing on self-love, money, and protection. So if you want any of those rituals done monthly and they're affordable prices, it'll be on my Patreon. That'll be linked down below. So I'm gonna get off, you guys. I love you guys so much. I'm just really tired. Been doing readings all day, and plus I had a Reiki session today, and it's been a long day. I just want to stay on my couch and yeah, and eat cereal. You're welcome, Sunny. And I'm so sorry, Sunny. Like I did not mean to keep saying. I know you wanted to say anonymous, anonymous. And I'm sorry. I didn't. It wasn't intentional. I was saying your name. It's just. It was in bold letters on my Cash App. So I'm sorry. Thank you, Princess, for purchasing off my site. I appreciate you. But I'm gonna get off, you guys. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys in my next video. I'll be here next Monday, same time, 8 p.m. Eastern time, until whenever we feel like getting off. But I'm gonna go. I will talk to you guys soon. Please keep me posted if anything. I love you guys so much. You're welcome, Dania. You're welcome. You're welcome, boo. I'll talk to you guys so much. I'll talk to you guys soon. Team Pisces. Yeah, Pisces. Pisces knocked it out the water this time. Pisces is gonna be uploaded first for this month of May because y'all went out. Y'all showed out. Y'all definitely showed out. So Pisces will get posted first for this month of May. So yeah. If you want your zodiac to be posted first, you gotta make sure you like the video and you gotta make sure that it's the most viewed. So I'll see you guys soon. I love you guys, and we will talk soon. Bye, guys.